Hey, g'day folks, Patrick here. So today I'd like to explain the meaning of syllable. What is a syllable? Many students ask me, what does it mean, a syllable? Well, a syllable is one part of a word, or it can actually be the whole word itself. Some words have only one syllable, other words have 2, 3, 4, 5, or 6 syllables. But syllable has to have one vowel at least. But this vowel can actually have 1, 2, or 3 or more consonants with it. But it wouldn't matter. It would still be one syllable. The moment you add another vowel to the word, then it has another syllable. So one vowel equals one syllable. The number of consonants does not matter. So let me give you an idea what happens. I'll give you a very simple word. In. Okay? In. In is a simple word. It's a preposition. It's one word and it's one syllable. Why is it one syllable? Because it only has one vowel. That I letter is E. It's in. So it's only one vowel. But the moment I say instant, so now I'm adding another syllable with one vowel, that is stint, instant. So the A in stint is actually a vowel, but the st, nt are consonants. So now I have two vowels. I got in, stint, instant. Now you notice, because I have two vowels, one of those two vowels, one of those two syllables is going to be a bit louder, a bit stronger, a bit more stressed than the other syllable. So I say instant. Now I'm putting more power on in. Instant. And if I add another syllable, another vowel, for example, if I say instantly, instantly, now I have another vowel. I've got 3 vowels and 3 syllables in total, but the stress remains where it was on in. Instantly. Instantly. So I'm only pushing that first syllable because that's where the stress is. I put emphasis on that first syllable and my voice fades away, right, when I pronounce the next 2 syllables. Instantly. Instantly. Now, if I make that word yet longer, even longer, I add 2 more syllables. I say instantaneous. Instantaneous. So we went from 3 to 5. Okay? But now what happened? Now I have another stress part. I'm not only stressing the E in, I'm not only stressing the first syllable. Actually, the first syllable is no longer the first stress. Now it has become the secondary stress. There's one vowel in that word that is stronger, one syllable that is louder and stronger than the first. Can you guess what it is? Listen to the word. Instantaneous. Instantaneous. Notice I'm now pushing the A in taneous more. Instantaneous. So I'm still stressing the first syllable a little bit, but I'm stressing the other one even more. Instantaneous. Instantaneous. So that's what we call as primary stress, the first stress, and secondary stress, which is the less important stress. Now, let's actually make it even longer. I say instantaneously, instantaneously, instantaneously. Now I have 6 syllables. It's a very long word now. The stress does not change anymore. I have my secondary stress. The first syllable is the secondary stress, and instantaneously is the primary stress. So I say instantaneously, instantaneously. So all that's good. And now we know that, the words, some words have one syllable, they can have two syllables or three syllables, they can have up to 6 syllables or even more. We have very long words in the English language, as in any other language, I assume. But, why is this important? Why is this important? Because when we speak English, we have to speak with rhythm. You have to have rhythm. You have to have beat. You cannot sound like a robot. You cannot just say everything with a flat voice. English does not work like that. It's a musical language. It's a musical language. You have to go up and down when you speak. So, what do? For example, let's say we have a sentence like, honestly, I believe the effort they made was extraordinary. So now I have many words in that sentence that you see on the screen. And every word, or most words, because, we don't count the grammatical words, the function words, we don't count those. The function words are grammatical words. Like, for example, I pronoun, the, which is a determiner, they pronoun, was is auxiliary. It's basically verb be that works as an auxiliary verb. These are function words. Content words are the adverbs, the adjectives, the verbs, and the nouns, like honestly, believe, effort, made, extraordinary. Those words are content words. Now, most of those content words, they have more than one syllable, except made, only one syllable. But, most of them have more than one syllable. And so that means they must have at least a primary stress. So, when I say honestly, I gotta say honestly. Believe, leave. Effort, effort. And extraordinary, extraordinary. So, in extra is secondary, or in ordinary is primary. So now when I say it, I have to put some stress on those words. I have to highlight those sounds so I have rhythm. So I say, honestly, I believe the effort they made was extraordinary. Do you see? Now it sounds more like native English, right? Because I'm saying it with rhythm. Honestly, I believe the effort they made was extraordinary. Well, I'm exaggerating with it right now. I don't have to stress that much. But you will hear that rhythm. You will hear that rhythm. And that rhythm is so important to sound natural. But it's not only important for you to sound good. It's important for your ears. It's important for you to understand native speakers. When you watch a movie or when you're watching TV or, when you happen to be on a train listening to people, having a conversation. For you to understand native English, you need to train your ears in that rhythmical language, right? That beat, those beats that you hear. You have to train yourself by producing them and by hearing them and identifying them. So when you hear them, you can identify them. You actually hear the beat. So you can produce the beat when you speak. That's all for now. I'm sorry. I think I talked too much. So sorry about that. But I think that's very important for you to understand how important all that is and to spend more time in practice. So thank you very much and you have a great day.